The last thing Jake remembered before blacking out was the twisted face of his best friend Mark, screaming at him to run. Now he was alone. The woods were darker than they should have been. The thick trees loomed over him, their skeletal branches clawing at the sky. The air was thick with silence. No wind, no insects, nothing. Just his own ragged breathing. "Mark?" He called, his voice hoarse. No answer. Then a whisper. It slithered through the trees, too faint to understand, but close enough to raise the hairs on his arms. Jake turned in circles, his heart hammering. His flashlight flickered. The beam barely cut through the suffocating blackness. He stumbled forward, calling again. "Mark, this isn't funny, man." Another whisper. Closer. Jake spun toward the sound, and his foot caught on a root. He crashed to the ground, his palms scraping against the damp earth. His flashlight rolled away, spinning erratically before stopping, shining directly into the hollow of an ancient tree. A pair of eyes stared back at him. Not Mark's. The eyes were too wide, too reflective, like a predator caught in the light. They blinked once, twice, before a mouth formed beneath them, stretching into a grotesque grin. The whispering stopped. Then the thing moved. Jake scrambled to his feet, bolting blindly through the trees, branches tearing at his skin. He didn't know where he was running, only that he had to get away. His lungs burned, his legs ached, but the thing was behind him. He could hear its breath, ragged, wet, too close. Then he saw it, a flickering glow between the trees. A cabin. He lunged for the door, wrenching it open and slamming it behind him. His chest heaved as he backed away, staring at the wooden door, waiting for it to burst open. Silence. Then, a whisper. But this time it was inside the cabin, right behind him.